Welcome back. I'm Dementia Coach Diane, and this is part 2 of our discussion on sundowning. In part 1 of the series, I talked about why sundowning happens and what it can look like. And if you missed that one, go back and watch it because it'll help this video make more sense. I found that when we have a better understanding of why sundowning happens, we're in a better position to do something about it. And that's what I want to share in this video. What's helped us to manage it. And, they're not magic fixes, but they've made a huge difference. And they've really reduced stress, reduced anxiety, and they've given us back our evenings. Now, there are a few foundational things that you might want to try before anything else. First of all, try to keep a consistent daily routine because familiarity can really help reduce anxiety for both of you. Secondly, start to adjust the lighting in the afternoon. Try lights on. That'll help to reduce shadows. I even close the blinds even when it's still light out because it just seems to calm things down a little bit. You want to limit stimulation in the afternoon. You don't want too much noise, TV, or even conversation can be overwhelming for our loved ones. You might also want to offer a light snack or hydration around 3 or 4 because hunger or thirst can start to worsen the symptoms and you're trying to get dinner ready, so keep them fed and hydrated. You also want to try maybe some gentle, structured routines like a short walk or folding towels. Now, in our case, I tried almost all those things and they helped a little bit, but they didn't really decrease the intensity. And that's when I knew we needed to try something else. And what was really a turning point for us was when we got Ben on a consistent regimen of plant-based gummies. And we use the ones from the Healer Company because they're formulated by physicians for use in dementia care. And they come with free nurse support, which was really helpful because we had to experiment with a couple of different dosage regimens and they really had been holding our hands every step of the way. Because I wasn't looking to medicate Ben into a fog. I just wanted to help him feel safe. And with these gummies, he does feel safe, at least he seems to. And he's not sedated, he's just calmer and less panicked. And oh my gosh, when he's calmer, then it helps me to breathe again. So we really started to notice the difference in the first week. 4 p.m. kind of came and went, and for the first time in years, there was no frantic pacing or panic, just peace. So it's a solution that's really worked for us. Whether it's right for you, you really never know until you try. And from my perspective, you got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And please know, this is not an advertisement. I'm just a caregiver who found something that really worked, and I just want to share it. But once again, the Healer Company offers a free consult with nurses trained in the use of these products. So you don't have to go it alone. And if you're interested in finding out more, I'll drop the link in the description. So the Healer Company's gummies really worked for us, but other things can really help, of course. Soothing music, essential oils like lavender or frankincense, calming techniques like a gentle foot massage or just even hand holding. These are all things that can just contribute to a calming environment. And I don't know if you found this out, but they help me too. And if I'm calmer, Ben's calmer. When I would start to get so tense, in the afternoon, who knows? That could have just really made it worse for him because we kind of feed off of each other. So please, just consider that there are things that can be done. You're not alone, in this whole experience. If sundowning is stealing your peace, there are things that can help. You just have to keep experimenting with love, and curiosity. And, you know, if you have tried the healer gummies or some other form of plant medicine, you know, please share that in the comments. I think it'll help others feel more confident about trying this as a possible solution. And share other things that have helped, because I know that, well, I've experienced that it can really get better, and that together, you know, we're stronger. Together, we've got this. So I hope this was helpful. You know, please give it a thumbs up if it is. Subscribe to our channel if you want to hear and see more content like this. But again, let's keep sharing, so together as a community, we can come up with the solutions we need. One moment at a time, one step at a time, one sundowning experience at a time. Thanks so much.